Hello everybody, this is Dr. Aaron Seaton with the Chiropractic Place. Today's video is about what I personally do to stay healthy. I've been getting this question a lot in the office. We tend to answer a lot of questions about health and well-being from our patients, but a very common question that I've been getting lately is, Doc, what is it that you do? What do you specifically do to keep yourself healthy, to keep yourself fit? And so I just wanted to take a few minutes to go over what it is I'm doing in my life consistently that makes a huge difference for me as far as my health, my well-being. So what Dr. Aaron does, I try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night. I usually sleep about a hard 7 hours straight. And I'm an early to bed, early to rise person. My first job when I was young in high school, when I was 15, I got a job at a cafe that opened up. I had to be there at 5 a.m. every Saturday, every Sunday morning. So I got wired early for the early to bed and early to rise, and that just works really well for me. So I tend to get up very early in the morning, usually no later than 4 a.m. I usually go to bed between 8 and 9 p.m. So I'm getting anywhere from 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Early sunlight exposure, since I'm up early, I try, if I can, to see the sun rise, but I like to be outside sometime during the morning, making sure I'm getting exposure to that early sunlight. That is very good for our circadian rhythms, setting our sleep-wake cycle clock and getting on that rhythm early in the morning, and that early sunlight exposure can really help with that. I also exercise early in the morning. So I go to the gym, I meet my workout partner, Paul, and we train at 5 a.m. That works for me, but some kind of exercise in the morning is very helpful to help set the tone for my day. It just helps me feel better. Some people prefer to work out at the end of the day. That's fine too, but this is what works for me. And then included in my workout, I do a variety of core exercises, some specific weight training for that day, and then every day I try to finish with just a jog for 2 miles on the treadmill. Nothing too intense. I eat real food and I drink water. I know that sounds basic, but I don't consume a lot of processed stuff. I just don't. I tend to go towards healthy meats, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, stuff like that, salads. I have eggs and stuff in the morning, but I tend to just try to keep that simple. I haven't been very fond of calorie counting and stuff like that. I just find that it's really hard. So I just try to eat from a very healthy menu when I'm eating. I tend to do 4 to 5 smaller meals a day. That works for me. That's always worked for me. I've always felt my best when I do that. So that's what I stick to. And I drink water. I have some coffee in the morning, a cup, but the rest of the time I am drinking water. You'll see me throughout the office. I got a big old Yeti cup full of water. That's what I consume. That's just what works for me. And then chiropractic care. I've been under consistent chiropractic care since I was 19 years old. That is a very big game changer for me, and I try to relay that to my patients as much as I can, that getting that consistent care really makes a difference, because then you're utilizing chiropractic care the same way we're trying to utilize all this other stuff, which is I'm trying to prevent problems from happening. I'm not trying to treat problems if I can avoid that, right? To the best of my ability, I want to use chiropractic care as a health and wellness tool rather than just for pain relief, because I feel I've gotten the most benefit out of chiropractic care just staying consistent with it. So I'm Dr. Aaron Seaton with the Chiropractic Place, and this is what I do for my protocol. Have a great day.